How to become a knowledge YouTuber. Episode 7.2. Produce videos with global appeal. 3 types of films that resonate with global audiences. In addition to using built-in tools to translate titles, descriptions, and subtitles, the content on the channel is also the key to attracting global audiences. The following 3 common video types are the types that are easier to enter the international market. 1. Content that global audiences can understand. 2. Specific cultural content. 3. Videos without language barriers. 1. Content that global audiences can understand. Popular themes regardless of national boundaries, such as sports events and checklist videos. 2. Specific cultural content. Niche themes, fever content, such as local news or fever topics in a certain area. Or cultural-themed videos that may arouse the interest of global audiences. 3. Videos without language barriers. Themes that can be presented visually or do not rely on words, such as toy unpacking videos, DIY videos, and embarrassing videos. Videos with universal appeal. The following types of videos usually get a large response from audiences around the world. 1. Music trends. 2. Sports. 3. International news. 4. Brand new technology. 5. Compilation and list. 1. Music trends. Reinterpret global popular songs through dance or musical instruments, to capture the attention of global audiences. Even if you are not familiar with the language of the original creator, it can effectively increase your exposure. 2. Sports. Supporters of sports events usually also pay attention to the dynamics of foreign teams. 3. International news. The impact or follow-up effects of specific news events are often far-reaching. The themes such as elections, environmental crisis and large-scale cultural events are inseparable from the relationship between audiences everywhere. 4. Brand new technology. Try new video technologies such as 360-degree videos or live broadcasts, and try to keep audiences around the world intently watching. 5. Compilation and list. This type of video is clear at a glance. It is recommended that you make good use of titles such as 10 exciting, 10 mysterious, and other titles to arouse the audience's curiosity. Culturally relevant themes. The production of videos that can satisfy the audience's curiosity about local things can effectively attract audiences from other places. Allow them to break through the restrictions of language, travel expenses and culture, and get a glimpse of the scenery of another world. Many video bloggers have successfully integrated local and international elements by sharing cross-cultural experiences. For example, using more than 2 languages in their videos. If you want to make a cross-cultural video, please refer to the following strategies. 1. Position yourself as an expert. 2. Share a new experience. 3. Make good use of cultural differences. 4. Collaboration. 5. Mix different cultural elements. 6. Add captions. 1. Position yourself as an expert. If you are, think about it carefully. What is your local culture that can attract the attention of the global audience? And think about how to lead the audience to see these cultural characteristics. 2. Share a new experience. If you love traveling, you may wish to make good use of this feature to accumulate audiences for your videos. Whether it's learning a new language, getting along with people on the ground, or taking a small trip, it provides an excellent opportunity to capture interesting images through the camera. 3. Make good use of cultural differences. 3 types of films that resonate with global audiences. such as lifestyle, diet, or festivals, etc., are suitable for discussion in the video. 4. Collaboration. Collaborating with popular YouTube creators or celebrities in other countries' regions can make your video famous among new audiences. 5. Mix different cultural elements to minimize viewing barriers. Some creators' video styles incorporate different languages and cultural themes, which have resulted in great success. 6. Don't forget to add captions. It is recommended to use translation tools, such as captions, so that international audience can understand the content. Videos without language barriers. Videos without language barriers can clearly convey the message only through visual effects, without relying on language or text. In regions where the native language is not English, such videos are important promoters of many popular global channels. It is worth mentioning that most of these channels will provide translated subtitles and video descriptions. Tips for production.
When producing videos without language barriers, please keep the following tips in mind.
1. Try to let foreign language audiences understand your message. For example, instructional videos can use strong visual elements, with simple text descriptions, product displays and facial expressions to help the audience understand. 2. Use thumbnails with good visual effects to convey the content of the video to all audiences. Try not to use words or numbers that are specific to a specific language. 3. Add translations of titles and descriptions to your videos, playlists, and channels. The system will show the video and playlist information to the audience according to their language settings. This information will affect the search function and the exposure of suggested videos. 4. Produce videos of various speech versions.
Goal 17, Partnerships for the Goals.
It's especially easy to do this with animation. You can just change the speech and retain all the visual elements and effects.
Objetivo 17. Alianzas para los objetivos.
Using advanced TTS programs, you alone can make as many speech versions as you need.
目标17，实现目标伙伴关系。